All right, welcome back to another session. Your boy Ken Lance Ken, Lens Lincoln, Lens Lincoln. We're back with another video, another upload podcast. Today we're talking COVID-19. Hope everybody throughout the world, especially here in America, doing all right. Hopefully nobody's too impacted by the effects of COVID-19. Of course, hoping everybody's doing good health-wise. People just asking me what's my view on the new disease that's going out. Mainly, I just think that these sort of things do come about every so many decades. Folks just gotta really buckle down, make sure that we are clean, and hygiene is a top priority. Disinfect daily, multiple times a day if need be. Just be cautious what we're touching, what's getting into our mouth, what we're eating. But those practices, definitely should continue even after the COVID has vanished. As of today, the 27th of March, it's a Friday. There's a stimulus package going out to American people. Basically, the majority of folks are going to see some form of aid from the government. That's if they don't make 99K, 100K yearly. I'm in that boat that does not make 100K yearly, so there will be a benefit coming to me at this point. $1,200 is not really going to be anything significant to folks, who have real expenses, people who really are dealing with the repercussions of the bear market, everything in withdrawal, economy crashes. But you still have to find some sort of peace, and tranquility while everything is going down. Definitely wouldn't just want to be on the emotional roller coaster that the news might put you on. Alright. So, a lot of folks wondering who is Ken Lance, who's Lance Ken, what does he want to do? Basically, just a author, producer, creator. We're up here in the northern part of the country, Great Lakes region, specifically in Wisconsin. Just trying to get the message out there of love and positivity. Definitely a believer in humanitarian efforts. Sometimes, we'll dabble into politics and whatnot, but I guess the goal of this channel, the goal of the show is to just, cover some current events, as well as go over what's being worked on here at the lab. I do have some content out on the Kindle format. At this point, the books are just in digital form. Even I don't have the physical copies, so if you're a Kindle reader, you do read ebooks, you can go ahead and check out everything that I have up there. You just go visit Amazon, and in the search bar type in Lance Lincoln, LanceLincoln. Alright, just a few quotes today. I'm going to review. I'm going to expand on one or two quotes today from my works, and we'll see exactly how it's kind of relevant to what's happening. So, We see the mutations of false realities, the make-believe. Time always seems shaking. In moments, the energy may shift. Pretty simple little riddle there. But what do I mean with that? The reality we've all been living in years past definitely to some degree was make-believe and falsified. Especially here in the United States, we have had it good, and the majority of people have gotten to live a life in this country that few other places can really match. While we're in the moment and everything's going good, it's never by accident. There is a power behind all going well, everything operating smoothly. Just as nothing goes to plan perfectly, rarely, how could so many decades of what seemed to be fairly good living just last forever? The shaking is the moment that we're in right now, and after such a global shaking of the system, it would be, expected that some kind of shift would occur. There would have to be some form of shifting of consciousness, shifting of government, shifting of mentality, even shifting to a more hygiene-based society. Who knows, there could be shifts with the currency. At this point, no one can really say how it's all going to shape out, but we definitely want to be there for one another. If you're able to help somebody out, do so, but don't be exposed to the virus. Don't be out and about so much so that you contract it, because unfortunately, I do believe that this summer could be a pretty rough one. Rough as in terms of what I've seen in my lifetime. There's just no getting properly equipped for a 1 in a 100+ year event. So I saw what the Chinese officials had done with mass sanitization. Hopefully that kind of effort comes to America, just to rid every city, every major port of transmission to cease. As unstable as things are today, time always seems shaking. In moments, the energy may shift. You have to ride out the storm and stay positive, because now is not actually the time to panic. Now is the time to be precise. Stay blessed, everybody. Please do tune in. We'll be getting a lot more stuff going up here, just going over some topics. I'll take your questions, answer those as well. You're wondering about the backdrop, the video. That is something that I drew. This is a young studio. We're just getting everything put together here. Thank you so much, and do please be blessed.